In this video, I'll show you how you can add transitions and animations to your slides. To add a transition, I'm going to click on the Transitions tab here on our ribbon menu. Transitions allow you to set how a slide will be introduced to your audience. I've clicked on our title slide and I'm going to try this transition here. Okay, let's try a couple other ones to preview. As you can see, there are many options. I think I like the door transition, so I'm going to go ahead and select that one. And now let's click on our next slide and choose a transition for that slide. Okay, I'm going to go with that one. When I click the drop-down menu, you'll also see some additional transition options available to you. And for this one, I think I'm going to choose the ripple effect. Alright, so that gives you a preview of how transitions work. So let's see how that's going to show to our audience. And to see a quick preview, just press the F5 button on your keyboard. And to go back to our normal view, I'm going to press the Escape or ESC button on my keyboard, and that takes me back to my slide presentation. Let's see how we can add an animation to a slide. Let's say we want our cruise ship to go from the right side of the slide over to the left side like the boat is going through the water. I'm going to click on my image, click on the Animations tab in the ribbon menu at the top, and I'm going to select our drop-down menu and I'm going to choose Lines. Okay, now I don't want the cruise ship going down, I'm wanting it to go across. So what I'm going to do next is click on the Effect options here. We're wanting it to go to the left, so I'm going to select this option, and you can see that it's given me some arrows where it's going to start and where the image is going to stop. And I can click on that and drag the arrow and let go. And let's preview and see how that looks. Okay, I'm going to shorten that just a little bit so it doesn't slide off the page there. Now, we can also change the duration. We can make it go faster or make our animation go a little slower. I want it to go a little slower across the slide, so I'm going to increase the duration to 3 seconds, and let's preview that. Let's say I want this surfboard to come up from the bottom. I want it to float in. So I'm going to click on my surfboard image and go to my Animations tab here in the ribbon menu and select Float In. And I'm going to change the duration. I want it to float in a little slower, so I'm going to increase the time, and let's try 2 seconds. I'm going to preview. Alright, perfect. I also want to have my text to float in as well. I want it to float down. So I'm going to select my text box just by clicking on the frame of the box, and I'm going to choose Float In, And then under Effect Options, I'm going to choose From Top. Alright, so let's preview that. And that is how you can add some really cool animations to your slides.